Hello. Come out to camp again, as promised.
Hello.
Somebody's getting right in my shadow.
Shut up, you old miserable git.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, so gladly I've got out. I've missed this a lot. We've got camp set up quite nicely, and it's a permanent camp, so we've been able to do. We've been able to be a bit more liberated in what we change it to.
Yes.
We've got some nice. Oh, Jason has done some nice back walls here, and there's another one over there.
That's me.
And we're going to expand, I think, our living quarters, and just, we were talking about it earlier, wasn't
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
We're going to put, expand this wall further down there, and because we've noticed now that the breeze does tend to cut in from that end, we're going to put an extended wall across behind where the camera is, where you can't see.
Just a windbreak.
Yeah, just a windbreak. We was thinking about just bringing one of those ones that we do down the beach.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of them, yeah. But now a more permanent windbreak, I think, will be a good idea. Just to, I mean, where I'm sitting now, I'm nice and warm by the fire, but I can feel the cold coming this way.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
obviously, if I
definitely, I feel a breeze on the side.
yeah, just slow that breeze down a little bit and allow the heat to continue here.
Yeah. But we've had Christmas.
We've had Christmas.
And New Year.
Yeah.
And that's been lovely. And as it's been Christmas and we miss each other, not a lot.
Not a lot. I don't really like him really, but you know, I've got to come out with him, ain't I?
We got some Lambrini. No, we didn't really.
Lambrini.
My mum made me. My mum.
My mummy. Your mummy.
My mum made me.
Oh, Carl's mummy, if you're watching.
Some wine.
Mulled
wine. That's
mouldy wine.
So we're going to heat it up and have a bit tonight.
Yeah, and I have actually bought some elderberry wine.
Yeah, homemade wine.
Homemade elderberry wine from the farm, from the elderberries around my farm. Looks great, and I've tried it.
Tastes lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And I tried a bit.
It's not one of those knock it back and you feel your hairs come off the whole of your body.
No, it's lovely.
It's nice and
bite,
sweet.
and it did have a little bit of a bite as well. Lovely.
Just a small bite.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rose hip's like. I brought some rose hip wine. No, blackberry.
Blackberry.
I left the rose hip at home because I like that so much. I left it at home. So yeah. So.
Did you taste like how alcoholic it is? Is it very alcoholic?
I couldn't taste the alcohol in it.
No, I couldn't.
But what I could taste was the flavours.
Yeah.
Which means I didn't brew it myself. My Uncle George did. So thank you, Uncle George. It's
Is it
spot
George
on.
who I've met?
George, yeah, George and Jack.
George, yeah, cool. Yeah, it was lovely, George.
So George has done that. I'm just going to bring this lantern down because I keep flashing on the camera.
Yeah. Is my focus keep changing? Can you see on that?
I can't tell.
I don't think it is because I think I set it.
You just bring that out of the way. Just I thought it's a nice little storm lamp. That's lovely.
That is quite nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little storm lamp.
Ambient light.
Yeah. I might just put that on the table because I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, it's better. It's just. Yeah. It was glaring on your video around this area here.
Halo.
Yeah. So we have got another light set up, which is why Carl's very nicely illuminated and I look crap.
That's right.
So I'm going to check. We're also doing two videos at the same time.
Yeah, we're going to get the nice eye candy showing up on video, not the
eye candy.
Yeah.
Eye candy. This is what I have to put up with. Eye candy.
Right, I'll put this on now, shall I?
Yeah, you put them on.
Yeah. Have some alcohol going.
Yeah.
Might cheer things up a bit.
Yeah, might make you more, compliant.
Compliant?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait.
Hey.
I know where you're going with that.
But so yeah, this is sort of for me. Hang on a second, guys. I just got to check something.
Oh, it should be nice. Yeah, that's half a bottle. So that should be enough to keep us going.
Mine's a waste.
Huh?
Mine's a blowout.
Why?
Batteries are gone. So I'll do mine later. We were going to try and do a dual video.
Stereo.
because we're going to collaborate quite a bit, I think, this next year.
Yeah, because we share a camp, I think.
I think,
it?
yeah, you know, I'll come and do
get
stuff.
on all right now and again.
Yeah, you know, when Carl's got wine in him. What we're going to do, I mean, I'll do stuff for my channel, which is obviously, if you haven't been watching, why the hell not? Wild Nester on. So I'll be doing some bits and bobs on there on my own, but there's going to be a lot of collaboration, I think, between me and you. And you're the same.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing some stuff on your own, aren't you? And that.
Yeah. I'll occasionally go out when I'm allowed, and I will go.
That's not me. I've told him he can come up here anytime he likes, but his missus won't let him.
Yeah, I'll occasionally go out when I get time away from the kids, etc.
Yeah.
And I will go to a local woodland and do some work there.
That lamp, will you, mate?
Yeah, but it will not be overnighters more than likely
There you go.
because I have to have a babysitter.
Now you can see my beautiful face too. Not really.
Yeah, so that will be that won't be overnighters because I have to have a watcher.
Yep. Carl's only laid out 3 nights a week on probation.
Yeah.
With his tag, and I'm his registered woodland probation officer.
Yeah.
But that's how things work here. So,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Thanks, tell everyone.
Okay.
I have got my some badges that I've got as well. They're very lovely. You can't see them, but I'll put a picture of them on.
Yeah.
And I'll sync it into the video, and it'll be amazing.
They are actually. Then they're actually. They're quite good. I got some as well.
You've
Didn't
got
I?
some,
Yeah, I got some as well. Just
You also got little pictures on as well.
Mine's got a
haven't
little picture of a rabbit, like my channel. They're actually my channel logo.
you? Yeah, they're quite good.
They are quite good. Thanks to Stitch Me Up on Facebook. Excellent. If you ever get a chance, they're not the cheapest. I would
Mine
definitely
are.
not say his are, but mine aren't the cheapest. But they are a really good service. They are really, really good service. So I was quite pleased really with them. I've got some more toys as well. You've got some more toys.
So have I, yeah.
So we'll probably do some videos on them, you know, as and when, really, won't we?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what new toys I got actually. I got the hammock.
The hammock, your whole hammock
the
setup.
tarp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your new DD tarp. Your whole new setup. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try that setup. The point was I kept on getting cold every bloody night when I tried hammock sleep, unless it was summer. So for winter hammock sleeping, I've tried to nail it, and tonight I'm literally going all out. I brought.
He's like Scott of the Arctic.
Yeah,
He's got bloody everything with
Yeah.
him.
I brought a car full, and I've just brought it all in the wood, and
Yeah.
I've got.
The car's parked just over there.
Yeah, we've really gone hardcore, proper hiking. But yeah, what we did was I've got at the bottom I've got like one of those windscreen reflectors.
Yeah. Very good.
So yeah, insulated on the back and a silver cover over them, and that
Not the cheap
Mylar.
Mylar.
Cheap one. No.
Those
it's
cheap
not very
Mylar
expensive,
blankets.
but
They're all right, but they're not brilliant.
weren't expensive, but it's better than that Mylar.
It's got that foam padding on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be insulating properties as
Good.
well. So I've got that, but I've got it folded in half, so it's reflecting both ways. So it's reflecting cold down and heat up. Hopefully. And then I've got my bivvy bag, English bivvy bag.
Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex, yep. And inside that, I've got a ground mat, inflatable ground mat, and then my Arctic sleeping bag on top of that. And that's all inside my Free Soldier hammock, which is ripstop nylon anyway, so shouldn't get draft through it. So hopefully I will cook tonight, but we'll see. I will report tomorrow, and you'll get full feedback on that.
Yeah, if you see me running around laughing at a big girl, you'll know that he froze all night, and I've just got my usual setup. The only slight difference is instead of bringing out the 2 wool blankets, I've brought my sleeping bag with me, which is my my snug pack.
And you've got your pup tent.
And I've got
quite cool,
the Fleckturn sort of pup tent, or what, I don't know what they call them, Zebams or whatever, I don't know, Zebs, whatever. I've got that, and that works pretty well. I mean, I stayed here last night on my own. Wasn't
Very
freezing,
compact.
but it was, yeah.
Yeah, it's very compact.
Yeah, it's quite small. They're heavy. it is a heavy setup. It is canvas, but I was so warm in there last night. I was too warm, really.
Must be similar to the Larvu.
Yeah, same sort of
yeah.
principle, but obviously, you know, just two-man German Army or American Army pup tents. Very good, very good. I'll probably get some pictures up later.
I've got a picture of it that I'll whap up on this video.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Just so you know. And I'm going to do something for my channel as well. So if you want to pop across to Wild Nestron,
absolutely,
then obviously
definitely
come across.
check that out. He's a lovely bloke. Bit gay, but you know what can I say? Yeah, he's. And he does a lot of reviews as well, doesn't he?
There you go.
On yours, I don't get my reviews on so much.
No, I did quite a few reviews.
Yeah, I'm not. So you're more detailed in your reviews. I'm more like, yeah, this one works. That's all right.
Yeah. I think that's just me as my nature as a person is to be a little bit more like that.
Yeah.
Some people. So yeah, no, it's been good. So I hope you guys have had an excellent Christmas and New Year. But yeah, hopefully from the channel, you know, Carl seems to be wanting to put more content out, which is great for me because that means he'll want to go camping more.
I maximise. You, on the other hand, want to put out good stuff when you put it out. I just want to put out as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm more about trying to make a quality video.
Quality
Carl's
control.
more about just hammering you with everything.
Whapping it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, whap it out. I don't care really.
Yeah.
You know, like
Carl
we
whaps it
talked
out
about,
anywhere.
If you not to work. If you don't like it, you know, that's your prerogative. That's fine. I'm just filming. It's more for me anyway. So if you don't like it, mate, that's fair dues. You know, no hard feelings if you don't want to watch it. I'm just filming because I want to see what progress I make more than anything else. And I made progress because tonight I had steak and I had mash, and I cooked on a fire and it was lush.
First time he'd cooked on a fire.
Yep, and that was proper. Well, yeah, first time I properly cooked on
Oh, well,
fire.
yeah.
The other times it's been pasta or something
Yeah,
like that,
you know, they'll sort of boil in the bag, or if
easy
not, you know,
stuff.
boil water and add it in.
Yeah, I know steak is hardly hardcore, but that was proper nice. And tomorrow's curry. So.
Yeah, so a few changes to the camp. We're going to do something with the fire now. We know that we're going to be permanent and we know where things are going to go, so we're going to change the fire
Stone it
situation a little bit. Yeah, going to put a some sort of stone fireplace at the top just to keep the heat in. We noticed that
Protect it.
if we leave the logs and they get too low, the heat dissipates, we lose the coals, and then we have to restart and there's a lot of smoke. So hopefully having some sort of fire surround just will give it enough to keep it going. Although you wouldn't tell that now because it's actually going really well, but that's getting low, so nice embers, but
Got some steam coming off the wine as well, so
I think that's mulled wine o'clock, guys. So
definitely. So
if this tastes like piss, I will let you know tomorrow. Okay.
but we'll turn off of that and
Happy New Year, and get out there, yeah? Just get out there and do something.
Get out there. Don't listen to them ones who say you got to do it so and so way because they're all wrong.
Yeah.
Just get out.
Just get out and do it. You'll learn.
All right.
See you, boys.
See you, laters.